Please stand and remain standing for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave. Please be seated. And please join me in thanking Dr. Trinace Richardson, our Associate Vice President for Organizational Development, Talent, and Engagement, for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. To our incredible graduates, elected officials, county commissioners, members of the Board of Education, our Board of Trustees, Foundation Board Directors, our honored guests, distinguished faculty and staff, our CSM alum, and to the proud families and friends who are joining us today, welcome. We are honored to have you with us for the 67th commencement ceremony of the College of Southern Maryland. Today is a celebration, a momentous occasion marking the achievements, dedication, and resilience of an extraordinary group of students who will soon enter their communities as CSM graduates and proud Hawk alumni. We are thrilled to have you here to share in this special moment and bear witness to this memorable day. Before we turn our attention to our amazing graduates, I would like to recognize some very special guests who are here with us, whose support and leadership and commitment help make milestones like today possible. As I call your name, would you please stand and be recognized? An audience, if you would, please hold your applause until all the names have been read so we can offer one enthusiastic round of appreciation at the end. Our platform guests include esteemed members of the CSM's Board of Trustees, Chair Sonia Cox, Vice Chair Christy Lombardi, immediate past Chair Sean Coates, Kathy Allen, Celeste Alexander Fry. We have our dedicated executive cabinet, the college's senior leadership team, also with us. Interim Vice President of Learning, Dr. Bernice Brazina. Vice President of Information Management and Technology, Valerie Burks. Vice President of Operations and Planning, Dr. Bill Comey. Vice President of Continuing Education and Workforce Development, Ellen Flowers Fields. Vice President for Student Excellence and Success, Dr. Tracy Harris. Vice President of People, Culture, and Engagement, Ron Price. And Vice President of Financial Services, Patrick Sheridan. As we celebrate the achievements of our early college students, high school students who have completed CSM pathways, I'm also honored to have with us Charles County Public Schools Superintendent, Dr. Maria Navarro, and members of her team. In our audience, we also have several special supporters that I would like to recognize. Congressman Hoyer, Southern Maryland Delegation Chair, Delegate Edith Patterson, Charles County Delegation Chair, Delegate Deborah Davis, and Charles County Board of Education, Brenda Thomas. Our CSM Foundation directors include Vice Chair Dominique Powell, David Ulsterhouse, and special honorees Lorraine Diana and Robert Geit. Also with us are partners Will Boyd, Stephanie Gleason, Rebecca Schaefer, Kevin Lowndes, and Jacqueline Chavez. Before we proceed, it is fitting that we take a moment to honor those no longer with us this academic year. They contributed to the vibrancy of our campus and the strength of our mission. In honor of their lives and the enduring influence they left on our hearts, please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Today, as we celebrate your individual achievements, graduates, we're also lifting up our community, a student-first environment that we all hold dear and have prioritized for your success. Behind every graduate is a village of cheerleaders, family and friends, mentors and advocates who have stood by your side, and they believed in you, even when you may have doubted yourself. We are especially grateful for the tireless efforts of our legislators, industry experts, community stakeholders, and generous donors. Alongside our outstanding administration, faculty, staff, and board members, they share an unwavering commitment to your success, ensuring that your education here at CSM is not only high in quality, but also accessible and affordable. Our exceptional faculty and staff at CSM bring years of academic excellence and professional experience into every classroom and every student interaction. Every day, they embrace our mission and model our core values, and they are true champions of student success. I am truly honored to work alongside this devoted team, and I invite you to join me in giving them a round of heartfelt applause for their continued dedication. And now let's celebrate you, our exceptional 2026 graduating class. You have achieved something truly remarkable. Your class has earned an impressive number of degrees and certificates, with 1,190 candidates receiving a total of 1,514 awards. Each one represents determination, growth, and an unwavering belief in what's possible. Our youngest graduate is just 15 years old. And our most seasoned graduate is 72 years young. They both remind us that it's never too early, or dare I say, too late to pursue your dreams. And for those of you graduating with honors, 23% of you have earned an honor designation. We applaud your academic excellence and the hard work it took to achieve it. Well done. Graduates, it's an absolute joy and privilege to stand before you today and honor all that you have accomplished. You arrived at CSM with dreams and goals, and maybe I might say even a little bit of uncertainty, but you never let that stop you. You showed up, you dug deep, and you didn't give up. And now here you are, stronger, wiser, and prepared for your next chapter, and we couldn't be prouder of all of you. Whether you were in classrooms, logging into Zoom, studying in the library, or balancing work and family and school, your journey was about more than learning. It was about tenacity. You grew in strength and confidence, and you discovered that the power to overcome lies within. And that kind of strength, the one that shows how you learned a skill while deepening your muscle of will, reminds us that resilience isn't just about maintaining. It's not even about sustaining. It's about overcoming. And that kind of strength, that kind of determination would take you farther than you can ever imagine, because life will continue to challenge you. But now you have something that is yours and yours alone: your education, your growth, and your journey. And as you go forward, whether it's near or far, you'll carry these treasured lived experiences with you, along with the values that make CSM a special place to learn and to grow: collaboration and equity, excellence and inclusivity, innovation, integrity, and respect. These aren't just words. They are guideposts that will inform your decisions, frame your interactions, and shape your perspectives as you continue to rise and shine in your service to others and your community. So today, we celebrate not just a graduation, but a transformation. You have exhibited strength of mind, strength of heart, and strength of will. And because of that, you have inspired us. So congratulations, class of 2026. Move forth boldly, always act justly, and lead with head, humility, and heart. We believe in you. We're so very proud of you, and we cannot wait to see the bright futures that you will become. Now I would like to invite our Faculty Senate President, Professor George Bedale, to the podium to greet our graduates. Professor Bedale.
Graduates and families, members of the CSM community, honored guests, on behalf of the College of Southern Maryland faculty, welcome to this day of celebration. This is a day to celebrate the accomplishments of an outstanding group of graduates, to acknowledge the hard work you've done, and to recognize your great potential for the future. In the world of higher education, there are certain ideas and phrases we toss around often. And one term that has always stuck with me is lifelong learning. It sounds great, and it doesn't seem like it's a concept that needs too much explanation. I'm sure most of you would agree that we are never too old to learn something new. I've always believed that one of the rewards of being an educator is that we have so many opportunities to learn from our students. I had one of those opportunities in my history of photography class this semester. I was showing a series of documentary photographs that I've shown in that course for years and years. This time, a couple of my students asked me a question that I had never heard before, and one that I did not have an answer for. It made me completely rethink the work. It was like a light bulb turning on in my brain, and I was so grateful for the class discussion that followed. After that experience, I decided to ask my friends and colleagues if they had ever learned anything from a student that they'd be willing to share with me. First, let me tell you that just about everyone shared stories on one particular theme. Sarah, John, Rose, Sonia, and others all shared with me stories about just how resilient our students are in the face of adversity, just how much strength you all show in meeting life's challenges while also pursuing your education. Sonia told me, quote, "When you have a mix of generations in one room, the younger students really show you how much the world has shifted. I know change can be scary, and the world these students are navigating is pretty intimidating." It was great to hear my colleagues talk about the bigger life lessons that they've learned, but I was also interested to hear the more matter-of-fact items that they had learned about. Kim told me a student taught her about the snip tool, which she uses all the time. Sarah learned about the outrageous amount of food that manatees need to eat every day to survive. John learned that his Polish last name sounds remarkably like the word for a delicious Nigerian snack food. Margaret gave me an amazing list, including an item that was unexpected. A student of hers shared with the class that, quote, "Archaeologists and paleontologists used to lick finds that they had unearthed to find out whether they were bone, the tongue sticks, or rock, the tongue doesn't stick. Luckily," she continued, "I looked this up and it really isn't practiced much anymore." My point here is that we get so much back from you, from important life lessons to helpful tools to quirky facts. These are all great gifts that you share with us. And I'd like to thank all of you for enriching our lives by helping your teachers to keep on learning. I'd also like to ask for you to remember as you leave here that lifelong learning isn't just a bit of jargon. It's a way of living your life, but you must choose to embrace it. Some of you have more college lined up. Some of you are starting new careers. Wherever you go, you will likely meet some official mentors, but don't forget to keep an eye out for the unofficial ones. They can change your lives. You'll leave here today a college graduate, and that is something to be very proud of. But don't be so proud that you forget to keep on learning from anyone that has a lesson to share. On that note, let me end by wishing you, on behalf of the CSM faculty, our heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for a happy and successful future. I would now like to welcome CSM Board of Trustee Chair Sonia Cox to the podium to introduce our student speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Bedell. I think I do need my glasses. Sorry. I have them. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce our student commencement speaker to you today. Caleb Solomon Bennett is receiving his Associate of Science degree in engineering. Mr. Bennett previously earned a bachelor's degree in animation and continues to work as a freelance animator. He enrolled at CSM in 2023 to pursue a degree in engineering with the goal of bringing together the creativity of animation and the precision of engineering in a future career in aerospace. This fall, Mr. Bennett will attend the University of Maryland to pursue a bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering. Please join me in welcoming Caleb Bennett to the podium.
Thank you, Board, Chair Sandra Cox, for that flattering introduction. This is new to me, so brace yourself. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the College of Southern Maryland's 67th commencement ceremony. As you heard, my name is Caleb Bennett. I'm a big fan of philosophy, and I use it to navigate the uncertainties of life and the sometimes turbulent waters of my own mind. I do hope this piece of my life experience I'm going to share with you today can help you on your journey forward into the future. I started here at CSM in fall of 2023, and I questioned whether I was capable enough to acquire an engineering degree. Engineering requires a substantial understanding of mathematics in order to resolve the types of problems you are presented within this field, and I believed I wasn't good at math. However, something the Chinese philosopher Confucius said rang in my ears. The person that says they can and the person that says they can't are both correct. This quote to me communicates the unrealized power we possess as humans over our mind and our capabilities. However, my resolve was tested when I chose to take Calculus 1 online in 7 weeks, while balancing 3 other classes also. As you can imagine, I didn't do the best in that class. And for the first time in my entire academic career, I received an F. It was devastating, but something that experience revealed to me is that every adversity is an opportunity to grow stronger. And also that it is essential to roll with the punches of life instead of complaining about how much they hurt. I decided to retake calculus that following summer in person. During that class, I was able to fill in the gaps of my knowledge and enable myself to understand the fundamental concepts of calculus on a much more profound level. This eventually led to me acquiring an A in that class. The foundation I developed after retaking calculus allowed me to build a base that became essential when taking higher level classes like Calculus 2, Calc 3, and differential equations. One crucial lesson I acquired during this episode of life is that you can learn more from your failures than you do from your successes. This experience gave me the confidence to become a tutor at the Math Resource Center later that very year. Being a tutor has been extremely enriching and a very humbling experience. There are times when fellow students come in looking for help, asking questions that I don't know the answer to. As you can imagine, those situations were not the most comfortable. As a tutor, if a student comes to you with a problem, you should be able to solve it. But it must be said, you learn the most when you're uncomfortable. These interactions gave me an opportunity to brush up on the information that may have grown foggy in my mind over time, all while deepening my understanding of the content and assisting the students in acquiring a solution to their problem. One thing I've noticed in life is that if you don't use the skills you've acquired, over time they deteriorate in your mind like a type of mental muscle atrophy. And also that you should not be afraid to ask the questions that make you feel stupid. It's never usually enjoyable to be in a state of discomfort. If you're always getting rid of discomfort, you never know when it's useful. As we transition from CSM, whether it be directly into the workforce or to another institution in pursuit of a higher degree, there are sure to be many challenges on the road ahead. The types of problems we're going to be presented in the future will most likely increase in complexity and difficulty. I know that we will have to rely on the lessons learned here at CSM to guide us into that future. I would like to end this with a saying from a branch of philosophy known as Stoicism. It goes a little something like this. If you can't always control what happens to you, or I should re-say that, you can't always control what happens to you in life, but you can control how you react to it. As a graduate, you may already be familiar with this perspective. You were faced with deadlines, long nights, uncertainty about what lays ahead. Yet you still chose to keep learning, to get better day after day, and to smile in the face of the challenges presented to you. That is what got you here today. And as we leave, I hope you carry that with you. The circumstances put before us in life are often out of our control, but the power lies in how we choose to react. Your determination to keep pushing forward despite the obstacles placed in front of you will help shape the future you're building for yourself. So, the class of 2026, I wish you good luck. And may your journey be rough, but rewarding. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Chair Sandra Cox back to the podium. Back, not backs. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Caleb. You may now join your fellow graduates. At the College of Southern Maryland, our story is shaped not only by the students who walk across the stage, but also by the people who believe deeply in what is possible for those who follow. Every year, the College of Southern Maryland Board of Trustees takes a moment to present the Trustees Distinguished Service Award. This award is an honor we reserve for those rare individuals and organizations whose heart for the college has left a permanent mark on our community. The Trustee Distinguished Service Award recognizes those who understand that education changes lives and who chose to invest in that transformation so that opportunity can reach further, barriers can be removed, and futures can be forever changed. Today, we are incredibly proud to honor 3 partners whose dedication is truly making a difference. First, it is my great privilege to recognize 2 individuals whose vision, generosity, and unwavering belief in students are already shaping the lives of countless future Hawks. Robert Geit and CSM alumna Lorraine Diana, class of 1979. Some legacies are built through accomplishments. Others are built through service. Robert and Lorraine have chosen to build theirs through both. Lorraine's connection to CSM began nearly 5 decades ago as a member of our very first nursing graduating class in 1979. As an alumna, she understands firsthand the power of education to open doors, create opportunity, and transform lives. But Lorraine and Robert did not simply look back on that experience with gratitude. They chose to turn that gratitude into action. Together, they established the Lorraine Diana and Robert Geit Pathways to Possibility Fund through the CSM Foundation. This visionary investment is designed to create opportunity for generations of students to come. True to its name, the Pathways to Possibility Fund is opening doors across our college, supporting scholarships for students facing financial hardship, strengthening nursing education, expanding engineering and robotics pathways, enriching arts and cultural experiences, and investing in initiatives that promote social, economic, and environmental sustainability. Because of their generosity, students who may have once questioned whether college was possible are now finding not only access, but belonging, confidence, and a path forward. And their impact does not stop there. Lorraine's passion for nursing and student success also helped inspire a partnership with the Maryland Academy of Advanced Practice Clinicians, creating the Future Nightingales Endowed Scholarship, an investment that will support aspiring nurses for years to come and strengthen the future of healthcare across Southern Maryland. What Robert and Lorraine have created is far greater than financial support. They have created opportunity. They have created hope. They have created a legacy that will live on in every student who earns a degree, begins a career, supports a family, and gives back to their community. Through their generosity, vision, and unwavering belief in the mission of the College of Southern Maryland, Robert and Lorraine remind us that the greatest legacy we can leave is not measured by what we achieve for ourselves, but by what we make possible for others. It is my distinct honor on behalf of the College of Southern Maryland Board of Trustees to present the 2026 Trustees Distinguished Service Award to Robert Guide and Lorraine Diana. This is your award.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for all you do for the college.
Thank you.
And thank you for all you do.
Thanks to everyone.
It is truly hard to imagine the College of Southern Maryland without the enduring friendship of U.S. Congressman Hoyer. For years, he hasn't just been our representative, he has been a champion in the truest sense of the word. Whether he's on Capitol Hill or right here at home in the 5th District, Mr. Hoyer has used his influence to advocate for the kind of opportunities, resources, and policies that change lives. He's been a familiar face at CSM for a long time, not only in securing millions in federal funding, but more importantly, he has always seen that funding as a means to open doors. He sees more than the brick and mortar. He sees the people whose lives are forever changed within these halls. Congressman Hoyer's commitment to education goes back decades. From his earliest days in public office in 1966 to becoming the youngest president of the state senate in 1975, to his work today in the 119th Congress advocating for increased Pell Grants and lower student loan interest rates. He has watched our college grow from a small junior college serving a single county into the regional powerhouse we are today, serving all of Southern Maryland. And he has supported our students every step of the way. You can see his impact on every one of our campuses, opening doors by securing critical funds for the TRIO talent search to help students find their path, bringing cutting-edge learning by investing in our Center for Health Sciences so our future healthcare heroes train on the very best equipment, and building the future by championing our construction and transportation programs alongside the STEM and workforce initiatives that keep Southern Maryland's economy moving forward. His tireless advocacy over the years helped us secure Department of Education grants focused on first-year student success and a Department of Labor grant for the Jobs Project that helped juvenile offenders build a new future. We are also deeply grateful for his work to secure $9.69 million in American Rescue Plan funding during the pandemic. That support provided emergency relief for students facing hunger, homelessness, and the hardest days of their lives. But beyond the legislation, he has been present. He has sat with our student veterans and listened to our student advocates. In fact, a favorite photograph in our online newsroom shows the student captain of our world-ranked Talons robotics team giving him pointers on how to remotely operate a robot in our lab. Congressman Hoyer has always recognized the raw talent of the thousands of students who walk through our doors. He understood what they needed to succeed and ultimately what they needed to walk across the stage. More than a distinguished public servant since 1966, Mr. Hoyer is a steadfast believer in the mission of CSM, a place where everyone is empowered to succeed. And even as he draws near the end of a storied career, when the 119th Congress concludes this January, he continues to champion our students, particularly through his support of workforce Pell Grants. Mr. Hoyer once said, and I quote, "A good education can foster the future success of the next generation. And community colleges like CSM are critical to ensuring that students have the education and skills training needed for the well-paying jobs of tomorrow." Congressman Hoyer, thank you for always standing with us and working to ensure CSM has the resources to help our students as they reach for their greatest ambitions. Please join me and Dr. Wilson in welcoming to the stage our recipient of the 2026 Trustee Distinguished Service Award, Congressman Steny Hoyer.
I wanted to be careful not to drop it on my foot or anybody else. Now, I know all of you had wished that I would be taking Lorena and Richard's example of getting the award and sitting down. You can't trust those politicians. Dr. Wilson, I am so pleased to be here with you. You have done an extraordinary job since you took the helm of CSM, and we appreciate all your leadership and your work. You're making a difference. Dr. Navarro, as you know, I'm a big fan of public education, and I'm a big fan of early childhood education, as you know. And I want to thank you for your leadership. Faculty and members and other educators and support staff at CSM, thank you for the work that you do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I came here to accept an award at the direction of Dr. Wilson. But I was blessed today, as all of you were blessed. I'm a big fan of Whitney Houston's. Whitney Houston sang the national anthem at the Super Bowl some years ago. I don't know that I've heard anybody sing the Star Spangled Banner better since I heard Whitney Houston. Dr. Richardson, I wrote your name down. And I'm going to be at some events over the next 7 months. I'm leaving, you know, I'm retiring. But I've got your name, and I want to hear your voice again. Jesse Jackson said so many times, keep hope alive. Ladies and gentlemen, parents, friends, neighbors, aunts, uncles, what keeps hope alive are the Caleb Bennetts of our community. What keeps hope alive are the graduates that sit before me. Graduates, I lament the fact every night when I watch television that we see some young people doing some bad things, sadly, for them and for our community. I wish NBC, ABC, CNN, MSNBC, even Fox News was here today to have heard Caleb and to see all of you. I don't know who the 15-year-old graduate is, and I don't know who the 71-year-old graduate. But
If you add those two together, that's how old I am. And people ask me, why are you retiring? Well, I'm going to be 87 next month, and I did not think that was a premature retirement. Nor will you think it's a premature retirement if I leave the stage now and we get to honor the graduates. God bless and Godspeed.
Thank you, Board Chair Cox and Congressman Hoyer. Now we have arrived at the moment you've all been waiting for. Please welcome Interim Vice President Dr. Bernice Brazina to the stage for the presentation of certificates and degrees. Also joining me on stage are Board Chair Sonia Cox and Superintendent of Schools from Charles County, Dr. Maria Navarro, to congratulate her high school seniors who are among our early college graduates today.
We now confer certificates in Accounting Basic. Catherine E. Bennett, honors. We now confer certificates in Cloud and Information Technology. William E. Blake. We now confer certificates in Construction Management. Deanna Kimberly Blake. We now confer certificates in Cybersecurity. Taylor Hope Bray. We now confer certificates in Cybersecurity Technology. Ernesto Pinola, honors. We now confer certificates in Data Science. Daniel Hughes. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Accounting. Carla Araceli Contreras. Georgiana Louise Johnston. Alisa Aliana Kamel. Angel Katoto. Matthew Patrick Lovelace, high honors. Maria Del Pilar Neme. Nilaja Proctor. Samantha M. Smith. Amy Nicole Argata Cortez, Associate of Science degree in Business Administration, honors. Alea Vaughn, honors. Joseph Blaze Avaliz IV. Desiree M. Barnes. Madison Basham. Charlene Uzman Carlos, high honors. Gurteg Singh Chima. Giuseppe G. Dilama. Joski Laundry Densi Yamasi. Morgan Edwards. Leslie Farazi Hioman. Makai Darar Fitch, honors. Tomisha Dene Ford. Aubrey J. Hicks. Caitlin Nicole Hutton. Julie Anna James. Eleonora Jane Jones. Trinity Marie Jones, honors. Isa Imani Richards Lewis. Thomas Anthony Milling Jr. Zachary O'Brien. Desaya Ayani Parker, honors. Mia Randolph. Kelly Malane Regan, high honors. Courtney Jocelyn Rich, honors. Chase Savoy, honors. Nico Jean-Jacques Silverams. Christopher Spell, high honors. Amani Spencer, honors. Jayla Stevenson. Kyle Bradley Stone. Sanaya Kalia Thomas, highest honors. Samaj Wayman Thomas, highest honors. Marvin Washington Jr. Sayani Federica White. Blakely Elaine Wood, honors. Kaylee Wynn. Annalisa Yarbrough. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Business Administration, Business Analysis. Emilio Andres Carranza Gonzalez. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Business Management. Malik Acker. Michael Bronk. Luke Anthony Dieters. Julie Harry. Jeffrey William Havener Jr. Bradley Hill. Lazandro Nicole Nelson. Aaliyah Walls. Kaylee Hunter Webb. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Business Management, Construction Management. Maxwell Nolan Malone. Angeles Elizabeth Martinez Sanchez. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Business Management, Digital Marketing Management. Nyla Janai Gardner. Haley Marie Williams. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Business Management, Small Business Entrepreneurship, Jared Haynes, High Honors. Olivia Herbert, Honors. Heavenly Taylor, Honors. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Business Management, Technology Management, Sierra Noel Jones. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Cloud and Information Technology, Dylan Dennis. Loliette Jones, highest honors. Asia Aaliyah Green Corte. Kevin Laron Wilkerson Jr., high honors. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Computer Science, Taylor Charity, honors. Alaya Jacob Ikeka Coltes, high honors. Gunnar Cox. We'll give her a minute. Curtis J. Crowley. Mariana Huerta Hernandez. Kosi Komabu. Joshua C. Smith. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Computer Science with Cloud Computing, Tegan Levy. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Criminal Justice, Genesis Janet Alonzo. Raphael Arnold. Oh, what's your name? That's not your name?
That's my name,
Okay.
but I'm not Raphael.
Oh, that was Raphael. Okay. Jacob T. Breedlove. Sierra Kira Marie Cruz, highest honors. Cohen Robert Kreitzer. Melanie Davies, high honors. Skip this part. Leslie Guevara Gomez. Graciela Gutierrez. Xavier Luter, honors. Danielle Martinez. Destany Samaya Mistral. Tiffany Marie Nelson, honors. Haley N. Palma. Tristan Ania Phillips. Emily May Weaver, high honors. Anaya Bernice Williams, high honors. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Cybersecurity. Imani Best, honors. Jawan Howard Butler. John Cockland, honors. Kyle DeSantis, highest honors. Darren Marcus Dyson. Fedeline Fifi. Genesis Gassup. Jerome Gomez. Wallace E. Harris. Ethan Hillman. Diana Huggins. Brandon Jenkins. Alok Kadka, honors. Ashton Madez, highest honors. Taylor J. McLean. Thomas Malcolm Mitchell, honors. Liam Vincent Osborne. Jacob Lawson Phipps. Christopher Pichardo. Alexander Riemann, high honors. Kendall Rollocks, high honors. Joshua Teasley. Ariel Dominique Turley. Taman Shaveen Wallace Jr. Paul B. Williams. Joshua Elijah Wilson. Shara Griffith. We now confer Associate of Science and Engineering degrees in Electrical Engineering. William Roy Davis IV. Samuel Lewis Stein, highest honors. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Engineering. Claire Augustin, high honors. Caleb Solomon Bennett. Cassandra Rose Ekus. Alexander J. Haw, highest honors. Bailey Russell Kendall. Taylor Grant Kingren. Mark Dashan Maraj. Michael C. McGrath. Anthony Mestis. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Engineering Technology. Parker Dale Nelson. Cohen Seth Porter. Juan Daniel Salazar Guzman. William Thompson. Garrett Michael Wallace. Devin Whiteman. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Environmental Studies. Lawrence D. Binns. Kyle Jenks. Hannah Wathen. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Homeland Security. Alexis Faith Wilson, High Honors. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Law Enforcement. Tiffany Bisco. Gabriella Elizabeth Miango Somita. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Mathematics and Sciences, Biology. Rehoboth Olawashabomi Mumugni, highest honors. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Pre-Professional Health Science to Shayla Anderson. Yvette Aparicio Perez. Kelselyn Nicole Bernhard. Amelia Forbes. Jessica Humphreys. Tiana Logan. Sola Moondon. Antoine Raffanel. Alina Sabor, high honors. Alp Yilmaz. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in Pre-Professional Health Science Sonography. Haley Clarkston. Shayla Amira Price.
Now will all of the degree and certificate candidates please rise? Woo! Oh, they've worked so hard. I think we can do better than that. By virtue of the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the award for which you have been recommended, admitting you to all the rights and privileges which throughout the land pertain to those certificates and degrees. In testimony whereof you have received this award of the college, officially signed and sealed. And now, graduates, the time that you've all been waiting for. You can officially move your tassels to the left side. Come on, let's give it up one more time for our 2026 class. Woo! Professor Bedale.
Will the faculty please rise? Graduates, please look over your shoulders for a moment to see that in recognition of your scholarly achievement, we, the faculty, salute you and wish you Godspeed.
Congratulations, class of 2026. Everyone, please remain at your seats for the recessional until the last student has exited. Our ushers will assist you as you exit the building, and you will join your graduates outside the building to celebrate this wonderful occasion once the recessional is complete. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your special day.
Thank you.